Chip, you made a transition that many of our members hope to make and will make in the future. You mentioned you'd sold part of your company and now begun a different role in the organization. What would you share now with our members? What have you learned? As you look back, what can you share with them?
I think one of the key things I've learned, a couple things. One is, what is it that fueled you? What is it that fueled me in founding the organization and in the early days as an entrepreneur? And what I realized when I really asked that question deeply was that it was creativity and freedom. I loved being creative, creating boutique hotels. I loved creating the culture of the organization, and I loved the freedom of that. 24 years later, I didn't feel like I had much creativity or freedom in my work. So, and that's why I wasn't very happy. So asking yourself, what was it that fueled you initially? Why are you doing this? Is it power? Is it money? Is it status? Is it changing the world? There are many different things. For me, it was creativity and freedom. The other thing that I look at, that in terms of, the process of making a decision to sell a majority interest, step away from being CEO and just being a special advisor to the company, is, am I effective anymore? Not as it just, is it fueling me? Am I passionate about it? Do I love it anymore? But guess what? If I'm not feeling those, I'm maybe not as effective as I used to be. And I could see that the company was to a place where it needed to grow nationally and internationally, and that I didn't feel like I was the right person for that job. Now that's a hard thing to do, and I will tell you what helped me so much. Beyond, you can know that you're not the right person, but it's like, what else am I going to do? I don't want to golf. For me, the fact I had this calling where I liked the writing and the speaking, and I could make that transition easily, allowed me to go there without fear and without some big hole being created in my life. And with the recognition that my sense of identity and the world's sense of who I was also going to shift as well. And there are things that I used to get from the experience of being CEO and founder of this company that I may not get anymore. Some of the emotional benefits from that. And I had to be okay with that too. But it's been great.